the number one safest city in America, according to 2023, Ridgefield, Connecticut. No more. A 31-year-old man has been charged with murder in the gruesome killing of his father that has shocked one of the oldest and otherwise safest towns in America. Stephen James Uricchio of Ridgefield, Connecticut, was arrested and charged with murder after police responded to a domestic violence incident and found his father dead inside the residence. The suspect was held over the weekend with a $1.5 million bond and did not enter a plea in the court appearance this past Monday. Now, the Ridgefield Police Department identified the victim as the 83-year-old, as the suspect's 83-year-old father, Marc Uricchio. The victim was discovered with his face, abdomen, and groin mutilated, and his internal organs were found outside of his body. That was probably a sight. Madness. I can hear you typing.
I'm checking something because you said Richfield. Well, I can't always mute it.
Ridgefield, Connecticut. Yeah.
Oh, it's Ridgefield, Connecticut, not Ridgefield, Ohio. Okay.
No. This is a safe place. It's Connecticut. There's nothing safe in Ohio.
There is nothing safe in Ohio because I was looking at that's what I was looking up, which WWE events were in Ridgefield, Coliseum. But no, that is
it's the first Survivor Series, right?
I believe it was the first one. I have to double check. That's actually what I was looking up. But at the same time, that is disgusting. I just never.
Danbury State Attorney David Applegate described the crime as gruesome. How could you get to a mental state where you kill your father to the point to where his organ, he took out his organs. He took out the man's organs.
I mean, the world just seems to get sicker by the minute to me. And I don't know if it's just more shit going on or it's just in our faces more. Oof.
Well, it's definitely in your face more when you listen to the Four Children. I give you all this sick shit.
Yeah, you do.
I know Madness. You get great feedback of people who love my stories.
Well, see, it's in your face more, and it produces people to want to copycat it pretty much, and that's why a lot of the stuff keeps happening. Because this guy over here got 100,000 views on a video of him like drop kicking an old lady down a flight of stairs. So naturally, these sickos, they want to replicate this. It's unbelievable.
I want to show you. There is the guy. This is the guy here for those of you watching this podcast on YouTube or Rumble, I'm showing you the guy. This is Stephen James Uricchio.
Looks about how you would expect.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, it looks like if he wasn't killing an 83-year-old man, he doesn't look like he would be a formidable opponent. Madness.
He looks like a guy that would give me shitty recommendations at the Blockbuster.
Yes. I said it looks like the guy I'd go shoot the shit with about video games at GameStop for a little while in the mall. Hey, did you play the new Assassin's Creed, man? Like that. That's what
he's played every damn one of them.
Damn right, and he knows he's very snobby about it too.
Yeah, he does not look like somebody he looks like somebody who would have to kill an 83-year-old because anybody outside of that would put up a fight that he would probably lose. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know. I guess you can't really judge a book by its cover.
True.
But this crazy son of a bitch killed his father. So details of the crime, as stated in the police report, are horrific. They responded to this incident at 1 a.m. on a Saturday. The caller was the guy. He said, you know what? I hurt my father. I hurt him. That's what he stated. He stated he hurt his father. When officers arrived at the house, they discovered Uricchio with his hands in the air, wearing a dark blue T-shirt and boxer shorts. They didn't even bother to put pants on. Officers had instructed Uricchio to step toward them with his arms extended. When Uricchio reached the end of the cement walkway that leads to the front door, officers had the suspect lie on his stomach with his arms stretched out. He was frisked for weapons, and they observed he was sweating profusely, which is what will probably happen after you murder somebody, and he had blood on his hands. Officers then asked Uricchio what he had done to his father, to which he replied simply, I murdered him. Pausing and then adding, really, really badly. Sounds like a Donald Trump line. I murdered him.
I
Really,
murdered him so
really
badly.
badly.
Really badly.
Really bad.
I thought he was unconscious, and then I, took a few more hacks. Just a couple more. 2-3 more.
Badly. Police handcuffed Uricchio and asked him where his father was. The suspect indicated his father was in the upstairs bedroom because he's 83 and it's 1 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. Officers then entered the home to investigate. They state that the officers saw drops of blood leading all the way up to the bedroom, rather. They found a bloody fillet knife, a fillet-style knife at the top of the stairs. Marc Uricchio was found in his bedroom, lying on the ground, facing the doorway. The victim had reportedly been mutilated, and some of his internal organs, I don't know which ones, were found outside of his body. Paramedics took the bold statement and pronounced him dead at the scene. Uricchio was taken into custody and charged with murder. It is the first homicide reported in Ridgefield, Connecticut since 2003.
Wow.
21 years. At least, I guess, Cantrell, at least it's an isolated incident and there's not like a killer on the loose.
I would hope not, because these streak things. I mean, Bill Goldberg was 173-0 before he finally lost, or something like that.
How many wrestling references will Cantrell and Madness get in on tonight's show?
Many
The count,
all of them.
the count right now is what, 3?
Something like that.
Yeah,
It's such a killing shakes the town up. This is a very safe community. It's the #1 safest city in America by Neighborhood Scout with a total crime rate. I meant to say rate.
Crime weight.
Crime. It's really trouble. It's a total crime rate of 1.9 per 1,000 residents. The chance of being a victim was 1 in 510. Unless you're Marc Uricchio and you're
you get-
one of one.